history, the only technical vocational school in Bataan is strategically situated as a tech-voc learning center. It is very accessible to the town proper, just less than a kilometer from the commercial site of the town. It owns a brackish water fish pond for production and research purposes and lies adjacent to Manila Bay, the area being used as laboratory fishing ground for the students. Even before the strengthened technical vocational education program, BSF already developed close partnership with TESDA for the skills training and assessment of its post-secondary students, notably in the informations and communications technology and in some trade areas like garments technology and food and beverages services, and in certifying our teachers as TESDA competency assessors. Its skills training became even more enhanced when the strengthened technical vocational education program was implemented, as definite skills training for defined competencies became more focused.
As to the subjects and their corresponding units and time allocations, let's take a glimpse at the following table. In the STVE CBC, Filipino and Araling Panlipunan are to be taken up for 160 minutes in the 3rd year and 4th year. In our case, we found it appropriate to have it as a 180-minute subject or 3 hours per week. BSF offers 3 specializations in fisheries, namely fish culture, fish capture, and fish preservation. In addition to its fisheries courses, it also offers garment technology and food trades. First year is exploratory for the 3 fisheries subjects, while garment technology and food trades are taken as home technology. These are offered based on the nominal duration set per specialization, which is approximately 400 hours per year. Graduating students in the courses, except in fish capture, are made to undergo TESDA supervised skills assessment. As of now, we have 226 graduates with TESDA National Certificate 2 in aquaculture, food processing, and in food and beverages services. 190 students have been issued certificates of competency on dressmaking and in food and beverages services. We have 100% passing rate for the assessment. The assessment entails much expenses, so we develop partnership with the municipal government to subsidize some of our expenditures.
We have noticed there are gaps in the implementation of the STVE curriculum. As for us in the fish culture, there are competencies which we cannot take up. One particular example is AGR 641302, titled Prepare and Maintain Aquaculture Facilities, LO1 Evaluate Site. This will require the use of engineering gadgets, which, because of its expensiveness, the school cannot afford to buy. Also, we have not taken up actual construction of tanks, pens, and cages, since these too are costly, and all we can provide are miniatures. In one of our researches, which we had in partnership with Bifar Aquaculture Center in Bunuan, Binlok, Dagupan City, our stocks suffered from disease which we could not identify, due to lack of needed materials and technology. Another thing that we would like to give attention to is on seaweed culture, which is one of the competencies identified in the CBC, but wherein no modules have been prepared for it.
In the fish preservation major, there is no current CBC CBLM specifically made for fish processing. Presently, our competencies are just part of the food processing trade, and it's just a small portion of it.
Fish capture NC1 entails situation in commercial fishing operation. This makes fish capture NC2 more practicable for our secondary students since we deal more with the municipal fishing. However, there are too many competencies in the said specialization. We also noted that there are competencies that were duplicated for some year level. There are also lessons on fish capture NC2 which are labeled as a topic for municipal fisheries, but the discussions are on ships.
Therefore, of the gaps and concerns which we have cited, we would like to offer the following recommendations. For fish culture, the CBC CBLM can still be expanded to include other areas in aquaculture like seaweed culture, freshwater aquaculture, brackish water aquaculture, and the like. For fish capture, it is highly recommended to decongest the CBC in fish capture NC2. Also, the common competencies can be taken up in the lower years and the core competencies can be offered in the higher years. For fish processing, there should be a separate CBC CBLM for the course. This is to expose the students to more techniques and skills. Thermal processing and technology on value-added products can be interesting ventures. STVE may be taken up for still the same number of hours, that is, still 10 hours per week. But then, this can be a 4-hour activity for 2 days, and the other 2 hours can be used as discussion sessions. In conclusion, we feel that there are still other areas in fisheries that can be explored to produce graduates with employable skills or to produce successful entrepreneurs.